Brothers, welcome to Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion. This is a game that ate up a lot of my time as a youth. I put about 350 hours into it, and on the eve of Sins of a Solar Empire 2 coming out, I want to learn how to play the game. I want to relearn how to play the game. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so we're going to pick this Gemini map. It's a medium map, 4 players, 2 stars, 26 planets, best for 2v2s. I understand. And we can do a 2v2. That could be fun. Let's set everybody to hard, though. We'll have our green compadre over here, green and green. Now, there are 3 races in Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion. Each of those 3 races is further split into 2 subsections, Loyalist and Rebel, which we'll talk about here in a little bit. But the techs are kind of like if the Zerg and Terran from StarCraft 2 were combined into one. They are humans, but their entire thing is sending out very weak ships in high numbers and overwhelming their competition. Now, each tech and Loyalist, or tech and Rebel, get their own benefits. So as you can see, the Loyalists really favor turtling, which is great. The Rebels do something else. I don't really play these guys a lot. They're kind of good at hit and run, I believe. And then we have the Advents, which are kind of more of the Protoss, if you will. They're religious as well. So they can do things like convert, spread their culture, take over other planets. And I believe I think it's this one, can actually convert other ships on the fly. The Visari are the 3rd race. They are very aliens with alien technology. And they have a bunch of different factors, like this ship over here, like sucks out the energy from all the other ships, which kind of makes them vulnerable to attack. Pretty fun. But I'm going to go ahead and do what I've practiced a little bit, which is Loyalist. I like being a super turtle boy, and the Loyalists are perfect for that. So let's go ahead and select them. And let's get started in this game. Okay, so the game doesn't pause, so I'm going to have to explain things on the fly. But we have these scout ships. They scout. You should be familiar with the concept of scout the auto-explore. And one thing we need to build right now, this is our little planet right here, Denica. We have 2 metal asteroids and 1 crystal. So the way resources are split here is we have a population cap, a capital population cap, money, metal, and crystals. One thing we need to build right away is a capital ship. And we're going to build this capital ship, a Khan. Now, each of these capital ships does something drastically different. Like the coal battleship, you won't believe it, is really good at fighting. The Dreadnought over here is really good at like destroying structures, but we want the Akan because it has the ability to colonize. Now we also have a bunch of little fighters over here. Let's get some cobalts ready, but we do want to upgrade our military research. In our research bar, military split up into military, defense, which kind of go hand in hand, civilian, diplomacy, which you'll never need to know about, nobody cares, logistics, which is just basically your population, and then artifacts. Some planets have artifacts on it that'll boost your empire, and you can find that by going into the developed planet and hitting explore. Now, our home planet's been explored already, and it's already maxed out on calculation just because it's our home planet. Emergency facilities make it harder for people to bomb us out. This is our capital, so that's why it has that. And it has logistics capability and tactical capability. Now, logistics capability supports logistical structures, like our frigate factories, our capital ship factories, and our extractors and so forth. We want to build a military lab to unlock the first level of military research so that we can get this nice little Corvette. That's going to be the workhorse of our empire here. So we have everybody. We need to get moving and find a planet. Where is our ally? He's all the way over there. Great. Let's go ahead and go to this asteroid. It's lightly defended by 1 Cobalt Light Frigate and a Korsov Siege Frigate, which you can see there in the bottom right. And also let you know what asteroids or minerals are there, which is 2 metal and 1 crystal. Whereas this planet has 2 metals, 1 crystal as well. Good. Great. So everybody's going to go over there. We're building the military factory, and we have some money to spend. Let's go ahead and get a hull reinforcement. This increases the hull of every ship and star base that we're going to build. So we're going to want some levels of that to start off with. 2 levels should be more than enough. And here's our first space battle. And our ship has leveled up. Your capital ships can level up. Your plane ships cannot. And when you level up, you get an ability manager. So we can get a colonize option, which is the one we want on this ship. So we can colonize other planets. You can build a separate colony ship. But honestly, having this guy's pretty good. And just having the ability to colonize all in one's pretty easy. He also has a shorter cooldown in order to be able to do that. And we'll leave these guys to fight this siege frigate because he's not good at fighting other ships. He specializes in fighting down structures. I'm going to turn the UA off because it gets really annoying. Every ship will let you know when it's done, and it's honestly not very helpful. Let's get some strike cruisers out there. And we're out of fleet capacity, so we do need to increase our population. We go down here. Now this top row increases how many capital ships you can have, and this bottom row increases how many ships you can have. We want to build the basic provisioning to get another level to get more population, and we can go ahead and build these or queue them up ahead of time. They won't go start constructing until that research is done. There we go, and we have captured this planet. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and build a metal extractor. We already get one extractor when we take over, and we do need a little bit more credits. So let's sell off some metal here on the black market. This is selling and this is buying. You can see how the prices are fluctuating here on the black market. You can see metal is a little bit high, so is crystals right now. Not too much. And the last thing to kind of keep in mind as we're playing is this bar right here. I'm just going to give these guys a command order to go. How big is this? Yeah, go here. This is the pirates. There's a pirate base somewhere in these stars that will disperse and go raid a certain target. And you can bribe them to not attack you or go bribe them to attack somebody else. You have to keep an eye on this, especially in the late game or mid game, where you don't really want to deal with a pirate raid. It can be pretty detrimental to you. So you just want to keep that in mind. By the way, here comes everybody. Yeah. Now, the research, have we finished this? No, not quite. Let's get I want to get an even number of 16 Corvettes, and they should start building yet? No? Still working on this? My gosh. Here, let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit by pressing the plus button, level 2, and I would like to start getting some star bases down. We want to find a chokehold, and I think this is a really good chokehold for us. This is where the pirate base is, which is unfortunate for us. I hope they have a pirate base too, because it'd be really unfair if these guys have to travel through our territory to get to somebody else. But same thing as before, 2 little ships to fight down. There will be planets with more sizable garrisons, like this one has a pretty big one. So we're going to want a bigger fleet to do that. Okay, Corvettes are ready. Let's send them into battle too. And while we're waiting for that battle to kind of complete, let's go ahead and get some more military labs down so we can unlock more military research. What I'm really going for is defensive structures. I want to get this so I can start building star bases. The entire point of being a tech loyalist is utilizing star bases. Our biggest tech is this twin fortresses, which allows us to have multiple star bases in one gravity well, which is kind of a planet, if you will. So we've cleared out that. We've gotten everybody there. Good. And you have 2 of each. That's a little concerning. And you are 1. I'm going to go ahead and clear this out first because we'll get this and then we'll backtrack to get that. Have you guys join as well. And I'm going to use this button to right click and tell them all jump together so that they don't all jump in one by one and get absolutely wrecked. Slow them down a little bit. Now we need another military lab, which will allow us to unlock these star bases. And then we need to build some metal extractors there and start increasing the civilian infrastructure, which will give us more population. More population equals more taxes. So we need more money. Let's get two of that. And then we need more money over here as well to get a level over here. Boom. Now, asteroids can only have 1 level where other planets can have multiple. And do we need yeah, we need research to colonize this desert planet. We need arid, or do we? No, we can colonize arid right away. Okay. So we just need to fight down these guys. Homeboy over here looks like he's already colonizing and he's leveled up. Great. Let's go ahead and get targeting uplink. Now there's 2 choices to pick from right away. The ion bolt, which is a single target fireboy, and the targeting uplink, which basically supports everybody and getting them better accuracy and fighting down, which obviously is a big plus for us. So, okay, it's just this heavy cruiser over here. We have captured the planet. Great. Let's get the extractors down. And we finished over here. Also very great. Now, the ships will slowly heal over time. We can build a repair platform, but I want to save that for kind of the front lines. We need a volcanic to colonize that, which means we need another civilian structure over here. So let's go ahead, pump up that a couple levels of civilian infrastructure, and we'll build a military lab. So let's sell some more money, or civilian lab, excuse me, civilian. And now we can get the colonize button over here. And we just need a few more crystals. It's not really worth buying the crystals at this point. Oh, we actually need a second civilian structure. Oopsies. Let's build another one right there. Now, this won't queue up until those are done, but we can afford to get this now. So let's go ahead and get the volcanic. And our little baby armada will go over. Now, if you left click out into space, you can get the rankings over here. So Empire, we are 3rd out of 4. Research is very bad. Colonization number 1. Military, very bad. We are the 4th strongest fleet. And economy, number 1. So we've invested pretty heavily in our economy, and it's showing. People are giving us recognition for that. Now I'm going to go ahead and get this battlefield promotion. This is best to get a little bit earlier, but you know what? Let's just wait. There we go. This will start right away now. This basically makes it easier for our capital ship to get promotions. Oh, God. Remember when I said the pirates will come? They almost came on us. No, don't come to me. I'm busy. Let's keep it on Hawk. They go to him. Yes! Okay, it's going to him. Get wrecked, nerd. That was very expensive. I didn't want to waste my money on that. But alas, here we are. Okay, so this is our biggest challenge yet. 6 ships inbound. Here comes the rest of our fleet. Now, you can zoom in all the way into these guys, and they're kind of cool. And one of the things I really like about this game, it's a small detail, but if your color's green, your ships are going to be green. It's just nice. I like it. Now, obviously, the ship designs are a little bit lacking. I'll give you that. You know what I mean? This doesn't look very cool. But it was built like 10 years ago, and honestly, the tech, their entire thing is their ships don't look cool because they're just thrown together with duct tape and thrown out there. We overwhelm people with numbers. We're not here for the real glitz and glam of making cool looking ships. By the way, our body has leveled up again. Let's get another level of targeting uplink, make our accuracy even stronger, and take down this guy. Now, we have been saving up pretty heavily, and that is because we are utilizing our new strategy, which is, we haven't researched it yet. No! Defense. The prototype, which will build star bases. So we want that. We'll build some star bases over here, and once we have it, we'll be in defensive, or nobody will be able to punch through. Now, hopefully our ally will be able to do the same. Now, one thing I do want to point out, you'll see that there's some resources here, but these are not colonizable. We'll unlock technology later where we can build a structure here, and it'll go get the resources over here. But we have a new planet. This is Agaria. Huzzah. Let's go ahead and build some more crystals. And then, since this is kind of going to be our front lines, oh, we need to save up for that starship. That's right. How much is it? We need 2,000 credits. Let's go ahead, sell some metal. We're going to be pretty heavy in metal. We'll get that boy ready, and then let's set a rally point to Agera. Now, one really terrible thing about this game is there's 2 ways to move the screen. Zooming in and out with the mouse wheel, and then the arrow keys, which you really would kind of hope it'd be WSD because, you know, to use the arrow keys, you have to take your hand off the mouse, and that's just awkward. Now, every time a planet is flashing like this, it's because there's an enemy ship in here, but they're just seeker vessels, which are just scouts at the moment. So we'll let them kind of destroy the scouts, but not in too much of a hurry to defend ourselves. Let's also get some levels of civilian infrastructure here. The population does go up over time, but it takes a long time to recuperate them and build them up. So it's best whenever you get a planet, immediately set down, go to develop planet, and boom, civilian infrastructure. Now, where is my heavy constructor? Huzzah, here it is. We need about 1,000 credits. Let's sell off some metal. And then we need 125 crystal. Crystal is going to be the slow part for us. Good. And let's go ahead and build that like right here. Okay, here is our star base finally getting built. We can have a bunch of upgrades that can go along with it. But I'm going to go ahead and pair it with some tactical structures, some gauze defenses. And we're just going to place them all the way around so that anybody coming through has to fight through as much defense as possible. And we can kind of use our back lines to defend ourselves. Now, we also do want to get a repair platform, which, if I remember correctly, is in military. Let's get a repair platform. Let's get 2 of those. Now, our entire strategy hinges on the fact that other people are going to attack us. We are going to use our superior defensive structures to supplement our weaker fleet and get valuable experience for our capital ships. Now, speaking of capital ships, I would also like to get a second capital ship, but we need a little bit more money, and then we need crystals, right? Let's just buy crystals, sell money. So now we've unlocked the officer training enough to get a second capital ship, and we can only build capital ships where we have a capital ship factory, which is back at our capital. And we're going to build a carrier first. Carriers are really good backline units, which is what we're using. Support units. They obviously bring a lot of fighters to the front, which is exactly what we need. And we can sell off some more metal because we're making, again, so much metal, and quicken our path to getting this. In fact, we only need 400. We're very close. And there we go. Capital ship's on its way. Let's go ahead and set the rally point to this planet. It already is. Good. And when all these structures are complete, we will just start investing heavily into our space station here. Now, we can also do that through technology, but I'm going to go ahead and upgrade some gas cannons, get some higher levels than these guys, because we have them on the field already, ready to rumble. So we're going to increase their capacitors, which means their firing time, and then we're going to get their range increased as well. So can I just buy some more crystals to speed this along? And then we do need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more military labs to accomplish our goal of getting up to the max level of starships. But I'm going to hold off on that for right now. I want to increase its weapon systems and its structural integrity. And then another thing we really need to do, actually probably prior to doing all that, so let's get a level of increasing our crystals and mineral mining production. And then we need to get some commerce going. Start trading, increasing our money. Because money is pretty low right now. Let's get that done. In fact, let's just get that and then that, and that'll work out a lot better. This bad boy is officially built along with 5 of the 6 gas cannons. So this is a pretty defendable area right now. But again, want to start bumping up these bad boys. But we'll save that for later as we need to get trade up right away. So build a trade platform here. And then a trade platform at our capital. But we need to upgrade our logistics. So we've upgraded our logistics capacity. And with that, now we can build a trade platform. Still, of course, needing the research for it. But this will be a tremendous help for us. In fact, I'm just going to buy crystals because it will get money faster than we'll get crystals. Now, trade works like most games. You need 2 trade points. And obviously, the farther away they are, the more you can get. For this sector, I'm just going to put... Oh, no. You're coming for me, aren't you? You are. Who? Get over here. And my buddy just let me know his capital ship just went down. That's unfortunate. Oh, by the way, here's our other capital ship. Where is it? This is our carrier. Looks basically identical to the other one, but it carries strike craft. You can do strike craft or bombers. Bombers do a little bit more damage to capital ships. Honestly, most people just use strike craft because they're far superior. Then we can get heavy strike craft, which increases the armor and physical damage they do as its little output. And yeah, we're going to get wrecked over here a little bit. Hopefully we don't lose the structure. In fact, let's send some more corvettes over there. We'll get 10 more corvettes on the way. And then we just need to kind of hope the problem takes care of itself and build up some trade. Now with this third trade port, we have 3 places to trade. We'll also trade a little bit with our allies. We'll put one here too, if it survives. They're just kind of messing with our extractors, which is honestly the easiest thing to replace, so I don't mind that. Here comes our ships. We're also deploying more ships from our capital to try and get rid of these guys. Honestly, not the worst thing to happen to us, because our capital ships will get experience from this, and they're messing with the envoy, which is even better. So here comes... This is our carrier. You can see its fighter craft going out. And here's our big boy, the Akin. Does it have a special name? It's TDN Krasiv. Oh, that's fun. And then this is the Akronos. Ugh. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing stuff. I don't speak tech. But these ships are going to be much more powerful than ours. It's really going to be about getting you involved to kind of block everybody, make them focus on you, and also using your targeting uplink to make sure that everyone's in the circle, everyone's got good targeting, and that hopefully we can take these guys down. While we're waiting, let's go ahead, build a trade port over here, just while I'm thinking about it, because I wanted to buy a lot more corvettes and send them in the battle too. And your allies will whisper you from time to time, let you know kind of the status update of what's going on with them. Really doesn't matter as a computer. It's just, you do your own thing, brother. You won't die. I'm pretty confident about it. Oh, these guys are going down so fast. Let's get another level of that, but military-wise, we need to increase their fighting power. So let's increase these lasers 2 times over. In fact, let's pull everybody away, minus our capital ships. I think the capital ships can do enough damage on their own. And if we have a constructor ship, maybe a couple of gas cannons. They're chasing our little ships. Get out of there. Abort mission. Abort mission. Now, I don't want to get distracted from the fact that we are vulnerable over here. So I need to really get this stuff. So let's get weapon systems online. And hopefully our capital ships will be able to just deal with all these guys by themselves. If they start to get... No, they're definitely not going to be. Okay. Send everybody back. Waste our corvettes, but we have to do it. And let's tell everybody, let's focus in on the weaker ships. Get this guy out the way. He's pretty weak. You can see their health down here, and you can click on which one's the weakest. This guy's pretty weak too. Because the weaker the ship, they'll still have the same amount of firepower, so it's just best to have everybody target one ship at a time. There we go. Much better strategy. We're cleaning through them a lot faster. Now these ships, again, much more powerful than ours. And there we go. We have survived the pirate excursion and leveled up both of our capital ships. Let's send everybody back to where we need them to defend. Let's get a missile battery for our carrier, and for our main battleship right now, let's go ahead and get a level of ion bolt. That will again be pretty good against bigger targets. And then let's get a level of structure integrity. And we need to start moving up over here. And let's get a trade lab as well. Build a trade lab over here. That's just like a trade port, but it's in the starbase. And we need some more military labs. It's best to kind of put everything in as close to defensive abilities as possible. I'm going to leave the trade port over there. And we need more military labs. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. We need 2 more. Let's go back over here. Upgrade the logistics capabilities of this planet. That should give us 2 more slots, which we'll eventually be able to use to build some more military labs. Just the absolute backlines. Everybody, I want you stationed right here within the repair platform radius. And if you don't want to fiddle around with this, you can just auto deploy structures, but I like to spend the extra 2 seconds and place them in places that I know I can defend them. So that will take us all the way through over here. I want to make sure that I didn't build too many. I think I might have. Oh well. Worst case scenario, we have an extra one. But I want to get militia weaponry. This helps out with a lot of things, but also squadrons is one of our special abilities. Damage goes from 15% to 30%, so it's really worth it. Or excuse me, it goes up to 15%. We can get it to level 2, which does 30%. But we need to start kind of working down over here to get compartmentalization and then twin fortresses. But see if this one's really ready to defend itself. What's your health point at? 6,750. Potentially good enough, but by building a star base, we are going to be behind everybody else in terms of building a Titan. So we really need 2 of these guys and for them to be able to hold their own. So we really want to upgrade them even more. Now, weapon systems caps out at 2, but we get 8 more kind of weapons that we can fire at once, or 4 more for a total of 8. I would love some more structural integrity to bring our health up to 9,000. Now, a question for you, Mr. Research. Does hardened defenses help the Titan? No, or the Starship. No, it just helps everything besides the Titan. Still kind of worth. So let's get that queued up. Now, I shouldn't have wasted all of my upgrades quite yet. In fact, can I stop any upgrades here? No, I've built everything. Because I forgot compartmentalization makes everything cheaper. So we've wasted a little bit of money, but that's okay. Whatever. We'll ignore it. But we can get compartmentalization, and then we'll get twin fortresses to get another one of these bad boys out here. And then at that point, we'll be ready for anything. Nothing can really breach our defenses. Is this another pirate raid on me? Did I miss that again? Bugger. They're picking on me, boss. What can I say? They destroyed a mineral factory and my gas cannons. That's okay. This army will come. We'll build some more corvettes. This place will be fine on its own. There'll be nothing to really slow it down. Now, you may be thinking, why not build a starbase over here? Well, they're really expensive. And at the end of the day, if we can't defend ourselves from pirates, we're not going to be able to defend ourselves from these guys over here who are also on a team. Okay, there these guys go. We're going to have our 8 more corvettes meet them. And again, will be plenty to destroy these guys, even though they've destroyed all my extractors, monsters. So let's make sure they're attacking the weakest guy first. Keep going, little boys. We got this. Now, pirates will never retreat. They'll just keep attacking until they're all defeated. But if you can start destroying another like AI player, they will eventually retreat. They'll start saying, hey, we've got overwhelming losses, boss. What do you want to do about it? He's like, probably go home, huh? Like, yeah, I think we should go home. Well, these guys will never stop. Okay. These guys are defeated. We can rebuild our extractors. And they also took out my freaking trade port. Monsters. Okay. Let's send everybody back to the repair platform and probably build some defenses here. Okay, we do have 6,000 points though, so we can get the twin fortresses, which means we can also then build a second one of you once we have enough crystal, and then we can get another fortress over here. And we'll place it like right here, as close as possible to the other one so they can all defend themselves. And then let's get another level of structure integrity over here. And let's in fact get 2 levels. So that'll turn this guy's defenses into 13,500. 2 of these guys combined will be able to take out Titan on their own. So that's kind of what we're aiming for. Now, while this is all going down and we'll be building our second fortress, we do want to start working on our own Titan. So let's get a couple levels of these cooking so that it'll be ready by the time that we have this all done, and we can just hide behind our fortresses with our Titan and then just kind of mop up shop. That's the plan. Now, the Titan is like a capital ship on steroids. You can only build one of them per faction at a time, but once you have them, they are just monsters. If you can get one up to level 10, it can basically solo a fleet. So we need, what do we need? Crystals. Yep. Build. Great. Second one's done. Let's go ahead, buy some crystals so we can start working on a trade, obviously. And then it's weapons as well. And then I'm also going to get this research here, advanced fire control. This will give us an additional target and 10% damage increase for both of our space stations over here, both Strasnov and Orskov, as one would name them, exactly how I would name them. And I would love to just completely keep upgrading these guys. I mean, as soon as this space station's built, it's gonna be a gigantic brother to its other brother. Look at that, 15,862 hull strength. Just a monster on the loose. Oh, and our capital ship's leveled up. We can get another level of heavy strike craft and another fighter. And are you needing help over here? You do look to be struggling, so I'm gonna take my fleet and go help my compadre up north with what little ships I have, but we're playing defense. We'll worry about that later. I mean, yes, Empire were bad, colonization 2, research 4, but military defense is number 1, and more importantly, economy number 1. Crystals were the 4th because we didn't get lucky with any crystals. Is this crystals? It's metal. So yeah, they're 1-2 punching our teammates, so we need to send our fleet up as well. Start dealing some damage. When we bring in 2 capital ships, they'll probably change tune as to attacking everybody, and we land right on top of them. Let's destroy this drone host. Now, the Protoss-esque player, their ships are very strong, but they're a lot more expensive than mine. So it will take a little bit to knock this guy down, but getting him down is expensive. This guy's like 600-700 buckaroos. Like basically 6 of my little craft is what this one is worth. And we're absolutely just dismantling it right now. All right, there it goes. Let's go join the fight over here. How's their capital ship? It's at full health. Somebody's capital ship just went up in smokes. You got 2 capital ships of your own over here. Let's start picking on the weak guys. This is the weakest capital ship. Let's all start targeting it. And we'll get 30 more corvettes on the way. Okay, their capital ship is down. We can level you up. Let's get another level of targeting and another fighter craft. There's going to be a big boon for us taking out a level 4 capital ship. Now, our capital ship is taking a pounding on its own, so we're going to have to be a little bit watchful of that. You have lost your shields. But this guy's down to less than 1,000, and you have leveled up. This is the carrier, so we'll get another level of missile barrage. It basically puts down a stationary station, launches missiles. There goes their capital ship. Goodbye, sir. Big coup for us. Now it's 3 capital ships versus 2, but ours is heavily damaged. It's doing okay. It's still got 2,000 health. It's hard to take a look at it. There we go. The camera loves to like follow one of the ships flying around, which can be quite obnoxious when you're just trying to see how's my ship doing. How's its overall health? I'm gonna pull this guy away. Get out of here. In fact, my carrier's probably not going to do well on its own either, so let's pull it out of the action a little bit too. You should be fine to be able to jump out. Now, one thing I could do over here is build some frigate factories as well. We need another tech slot. Can we get one here? No, we're maxed out. We can get one of those, but we can build construction base here, which will allow us to build frigates and corvettes, which is exactly what we need. Did he get out? Yeah, he got out. Thank God. How's this guy doing? He's still good. Target that. Let's get everybody here. Target this. We've almost got this ship destroyed too. Another capital ship gone for the enemy. Yes. Okay, now they're fleeing. They're starting to run away. They took this planet, which we're gonna have to bomb back. So how is my capital ship's repairs? Good enough, in all honesty. Let's send you up. Help out with the bombardment of this planet and potentially taking out this last capital ship. I didn't realize how low this guy was. Oh, we're gonna get another one too. Yes! And my carrier's leveled up. Let's go another strike craft. And let's get another heavy strike, level of heavy strike. And let's start worrying about our own defenses. I don't anticipate them coming down here. We do need cargo holds. That's what we need. Cargo holds. Let's build some 2 levels of cargo holds over here. Build some more defenses. And now these guys will be able to withstand anything. We also need to finish our own Titan. So we need to build a Titan factory, which doesn't really matter where we put it. So I'm going to put it in the back lines as far as possible. I think we still have room for it right here. Yeah, we just need crystal. So let's build our own Titan factory here. And then we'll be able to construct a Titan to defend ourselves. But this battle looks more than one. Let's get our 2 boys to just start blowing that up. Helping with the orbital bombardment. Now, as you can see, our allies are a different race. So they're firing lasers, which is, oh, lasers, that's cool. What do? Fire freaking nuclear bombs. Way more fun. Watch these boys land. Boom, boom. And if you turn the planet, you can see the mushroom clouds fly up. Yes! Launch the nuclear bombs. Love that. Okay, Titan factories online. Let's go ahead and start saving up for Titan. We need more capital cruise ships. So we need to go to our research fleet logistics, get another level of command. In fact, we're going to need 2. The Titan needs 2 levels. Let's make sure that we're on that. And then start saving up for the Titan, which is pretty expensive. We also need more fleet capacity. You got me again. buy another level of those guys, and then we should have it. Now we're just short on credits. Well, let's buy some crystals. And we need 9,000 credits, and we'll be there shortly. I haven't heard the announcement. Oh, I turned off AI, so I don't know if anybody else has a commando. There's some announcements the AI does. They're like, oh, they've built this, enemy's built a Titan. But then that dialogue's wrapped in with every single unit being produced being like, I've arrived. And for a swarm army that we're going to be building, that gets quite obnoxious. Have we taken this yet? We have. Good. How's this army doing? They're just taking out a seeker. Can you capitalize? Can you take your planet back? I want you to have this. I don't want to take it. I don't want the responsibility of holding 2 fronts. I mean, we definitely could. Okay, but we are close enough. Let's sell some of these guys. Build our Titan. And that will be a game changer for us. We'll have our 2 stations, our Titan, lots of command points and everything. And now we can start working on damage. So let's start working on some research. We have always been behind on damage, which we've known. We'll get some health. We'll get some firepower. We'll get some armor. And really start to max out our research a little bit more so we can defend ourselves. Now, is there anything in the civilian tech tree I really need? I mean, metal extractors would be nice. I mean, I know we make a lot of metal, but getting more to sell would always be nice. Let's get one more civilian thing down as well. Reason for it is I want this counter deployment, which basically means if anybody's invading our system, we'll produce units at a much faster rate, which is going to be very helpful as our star system will both have ability to produce units, and then we have a frigate factory as well. Now, I would like to get a broadcast system as well. What that does is basically increase the loyalty. As you can see here, our allegiance is only 80%. So let's look for that. That's right there. So we can get this as well. And then we'll be really catching up on the defensive fronts, research fronts. You can see our Titan being built. It's over halfway. I love how it slowly builds up too. It just looks cool. What is that noise? Oh, pirates are being deployed on our ally. Not a big concern. It's our ally. He can defend himself. Now, our crystal extraction is really low, so I'm going to go ahead 2 levels of more crystal extraction. We need more planets for more civilian infrastructure because we're capped out on logistics slots, but we've already built all of our logistics. Well, let's just keep upgrading our health for the time being, and we'll get another level in this as well. Upgrade all of our current weapons, and then we'll start, as soon as, especially when the Titan's ready, unleash Corvette hell upon our enemies. Oh, our enemies come in with their own Titan. This is their Titan. I'm not getting involved in that fight until I have my Titan. That's a level 3 Titan too. No way, sirree. What we could do is upgrade our fleet logistics and start Corvette spamming. But I want to get my research up. I'm just worried I'm not going to be able to help my ally. Let's just start Corvette spamming. Is my Titan done? My Titan's done. Where is it? Oh, there's my Titan. Let's go. Now the Titan starts out with 2 level upgrades. So let's get a level into fortified superstructure and then super gunnery. And then get some fighters. And do I want to take on their level 3 Titan? It would be a big boon for us, but they have one of their capital ships over there. I think we have to. Let's just all jump together. Excuse me, I have the fighter selected. There we go. All jump together. Go over here. Get another 16 more Corvettes ready. Now our fleet is 3rd, so we're not worst, but I think our ally's the worst fleet because, you know, he's been absolutely throttled by a freaking Titan. But we're going over there with like 60 some Corvettes. Our Titan and 2 capital ships. Hopefully that'll be enough to win the day. And we'll just keep reinforcing. Set a rally point right here. And we'll just keep throwing in more Corvettes. Just jump. Just jump. Everybody jump. Our reinforcements are going to beat us there if we don't jump right now. But we're going to get here. It's going to be a little bit... I think it's only their capital ship. These are just transporters. Okay. They're just carriers. So we're all going to engage their capital ship together. Level 5. Let's go. Get in there, boys. He might be running. He's running. Take him down! Don't let him escape. He's probably still going to escape because we just started our attack. But at least we're able to chase him away. Is this guy going to live? No, he's probably going to die. Oh, I'm sorry, ally. But at least we're knocking down his shields real fast. Now, there are certain capital ships that will, like, prevent them from jumping like this. But at least we were able to defend our ally. Keep that army up there for the time being because he's the one's getting throttled. We're going to go back to our research. Let's get some more armor. Just keep cranking up the research right now. So that we're as defendable ships as we possibly can be, even though our entire object is to be kind of a swarm, if you will. I'm going to go ahead and explore this planet, too, just to see if there's any artifacts here. I haven't seen a planet. This is like, when it has this under it, it means there's an artifact here that gives him a bonus. So I should explore all my planets really quickly and just see if I have one. It's not really important. The benefits aren't absolutely amazing, but it's fun. It's fun. What if I have something cool and I don't even know about it? All right, so that's all of our planets explored. Nothing cool on them. Awesome. Glad we wasted all that money to find out we don't get any cool bonuses. So we're just going to be kind of going down to the research. We're getting a couple levels of shield, a couple more levels of armor, and then we're going to start increasing this, which is just helping out with our fighters. A few of our ships will also have it. This does benefit our corvettes as well, so this is definitely something we want to invest in. I didn't realize I thought the corvettes were benefited down here. Am I being dumb? Oh, it benefits both. Okay, the corvettes fire 2 weapons. I understand. He's saying things are looking good for Belgrade. I don't know where Belgrade is. Or not looking good. Oh, the pirates attacked you. Well, you can deal with it. I'm literally at the front lines of your own space state, of your own planet. So I'm not going to deal with the back lines issues as well. Now, let's go ahead and get some high density for zoning for our population. That'll increase the population of our homeworld. Actually do that again. Let's get these all lined up. And we would love one for the arids as well. Just increase our population, get the taxes a little bit more. I don't think we have an Arctic planet anywhere. We have a volcanic planet, but volcanoes don't have the ability to get more population. Uh-oh, big invasion. One of our ships is leveled up. I was like, why is our ship level up, by the way? Get an armistice out there. Take this guy down. He's weak. His shields are gone. Okay. New plan. Rally point here. Corvettes. Keep going, keep going. This guy's almost defeated, right? Yeah, that's the end of him. Ooh, this isn't looking good. Get this guy. Another capital ship. Take him down. His shields are melting. And our Titan's been upgraded. Okay, we can let's get Disruption Matrix and Furious Defense. That will make sure that his hull repair goes faster, and then that what does this one do? Powerful burst of deals damage over time to nearby enemy ships. Love that. You're running. You should. You're about to blow up. And we have another upgrade for our carrier. Let's get you upgraded. Can't do that. Another missile battery then. Kind of let everybody free fire for the time being. Fortunately, allies here in force. He's got 1 capital ship. He's just having to deal with everything on all fronts. Here, go over there. Hold on, I think he's running. Take out the capital ship. See if we can get it this time. He is running. Take him down. We got through his shields. Come on. I think we stopped him. I think we stopped him with our antimatter. Because he's not at the edge of the gravity well. Oh, I think we're going to get his Titan. This is going to be really big for us if we can destroy this before it's able to escape. I think we're going to. Look at its health melting. Oh, it's going to go down. Goodbye, Titan. Let's go. And our Titan levels up to level 3. Let's get another level of superior gunnery and fortified superstructure. You also have another fighter you can get. And then our planetary ship also leveled up. Can we get another level of targeting uplink? We can. Okay, things are much better. That was scary for a minute. And then there were some things I wanted to do. I want to upgrade that. I want to get another level of fleet logistics. And you know me, corvettes. Just get a lot of them. Okay, everybody's fine. Yep, we lost some ships along the way. To be expected. So it feels like their armies are going to come here because they don't want to mess with my space stations, which is a shame because that's the whole reason I got them, was to show you how cool they are. The enemy won't attack it. They just want to go for that stupid planet up there. And we should also get another capital ship as well. So let's save up for another capital ship. We'll probably just we'll get a battleship. We'll kind of show off every one of the capital ships if we can. Typically, I would just go for carrier ships. But because this is kind of the first time we're playing it, I'll show the battleship, which is this. No capital ship factory. Oh, sorry. We have to build it over here. This coal battleship has a Gauss railgun, a flak burst, adaptive force field, and finest hour, which is really nice. The rest of these are kind of garbaggio. These are the 3 that really matter. This guy, he just is like shield restore, but we don't use shields, so it's kind of like, okay. What the heck is this? A warhead? Oh my god, they're firing at us. We can fire back here too. This dreadnought's great for destroying plants, but kind of more of a vanity thing. And this guy is like a boarding party. It's just like, all right. Doesn't really help out that much. Okay, coal battleship built and on the way. I would love to start firing back at them. They're firing warheads at us, but this is like our specialty here. Is military. Yeah, we get this Navalith prototype, which fires warheads across the solar system. And why ours is special is because we get this upgrade, which is special to our civilization, which says the decision is made to use these powerful weapons to end the war quickly, resulting in lower construction cost. This is going to be nice and big for us. Oh, we're getting attacked. Send our ships down. We'll be fine because we have our star bases. Even though they have a Titan, I'm not worried about. Look at all the firepower that goes out from one. The other one's getting to fire too. Look at how it's just melting through this Titan's shields. just our star bases. And how much damage has it taken in return? Like 1,000. Its Titans just melted before us. They're gone. It's completely gone. The power of the star bases. Fortunately, our allies here too. We're jumping in. Our capital ships and Titan isn't here yet. They're heckin' slow. What are we doing? Why are we jumping? Why aren't we jumping? Well, it doesn't matter. We defeated their army regardless. We missed on some XP in all honesty. And absolutely melted their army. We should counter push. That cold battleship's on the way. It actually just arrived. Here it is in all of its glory. Looks a lot like the other ships. Let's get the railgun operational. Set a rally point for here. Tell them to all like come back. We're number 1 in ships, 2nd in fleet. Credits are number 1. Medals are number 2. Overall number 2. Did we finish? We didn't get to that, so that sucks. But fleet number 2, I feel confident enough in just doing a little prodding mission. But let's make sure we all jump together. We're gonna go here. This guy just lost his battleship, or his Titan. He's gonna be reeling. Good, everybody's jumping. Oh, he's not reeling too much. He's got a lot of ships. And this starbase, how strong is it? It's leveled up a little bit. We're mostly here for XP for our Titan, which jumped, right? Okay, it did jump. Yes. Destroy them all. Their allies coming to help. Let's make sure we're setting a rally point. Continuously sending more corvettes in. Oh, this is their Titan too. Level. Jump back. Jump back. Set the rally point here. We're going to need a lot more if we're going to take them on, because every time we go, it's a 2v1. Just jump. Jump as you can. I don't want to lose a capital ship. And we've already lost a lot of corvettes. As long as we don't lose our Titan, we'll be fine. I don't want to lose the capital ship either. Oh, we might lose this capital ship. Titan should still be fine. Okay, good. It's just the Titan that needs to get out. Oh, it's got out. Thank God. Get everybody to the repair station. Didn't lose anybody, but we definitely took a pounding. Let's get more military scores up. So we'll get 2 more lit points in these 2 lasers. I think we're honestly going to start investing in these guys. I didn't really want to, but since we're having a 2v1 every fight, it's going to be real tough. Because it's hard to coordinate with our ally to be like, hey, come with us. Oh, we also are dealing with pirates. Frick. Now, you may be thinking, why not go take out the pirates? Because, like, I showed this on stream, but I went in there with, like, a max level army and lost so many ships I was never able to recover for the rest of the game. They come in with a lot of force. Hopefully these gas cannons will be enough. It doesn't look like it. I should honestly build a starship there. Starbase. Let's, for the time being, though, send the rest of our fleet in. And we'll start working on the prototype as well. We have some things queued up. I want to get this guy down. Start firing some cannons at them in return. We are coming up to try and defend. We've lost a gas turret. Did we get these guys all the way to research? No, we need this. Buy that so we can get that. Sell. Give them a little bit longer range. We'll lose another gauze turret before our reinforcements arrive, but here they come. Release the corvettes. And they paired that with a good attack. They brought their Titan up, which is level 7. Okay, fleet's gonna take a while to get back. We definitely need to upgrade the fleet. Oh, and they're coming to attack us. Hide behind our space station. No need to bring the corvettes into this fight. They didn't bring a Titan, did they? No. So the space stations will do a lot of damage. They've had time to heal back up. And by the time the corvettes re-engage, we'll be in range of our repair stations. They have 1 capital ship and a Titan. They brought their Titan, but here comes our boys. Back from that, our Titan's going to take a while to get here. Shields are going low. Here he comes. Level 4. Let's get their Titan destroyed. Just tell everybody to focus fire it. If you can, fight that too. Yeah, they're retreating now. They see our fleet incoming. Our massive Titan. And we've also upgraded this guy. Let's get another level of gas railgun. I always want to call it gas. Anyways. Yeah, we'll be able to quickly destroy that. Oh, we might be able to escape. Keep going. We've almost got it. Come on. He's about to go. Whoa, did we get him? No, he escaped. He escaped with like 1 health. We're chasing him down. Oh, they fired a railgun at us. Where's ours, by the way? Let's get this too. It's being worked on right now. Best defense is a good offense, right? Let's just commit to this. Nope. Get the capital ships out. Okay. Now the capital ships have a head start. Let's get moving. We're losing we're losing allegiance because they have a cultural station over here. Frick. We can't build one. Okay. I looked up online how to destroy a feature. This button. Scuttle. We'll scuttle this. We need to build our own propaganda station here because we're losing allegiance and these guys have attacked us once again. This got up though, right? Yeah. We'll get a level of weapon systems and structural integrity. That should be able to deal with the pirates. They're counterattacking. Just bring everybody closer to the star bases. And our planet boys leveled up again. Let's get an ion bolt. Now we can build a broadcast center, which will get this blue bar out of here because our allegiance is down to 30. Get some more fleet. Our fleet's been devastated by attacking them. Level up for you. Another level of that. You have leveled up as well. Get another missile and another strike, and we should be able to decimate this army. Yeah, they're retreating. But what is our military score at? Fleet is 4th. We're the worst fleet right now. Oh, destroy that. Get it down. Oh, he escaped. Dang it, if I'd seen him earlier. Okay, now we just spend money. We gotta really crank up our score. It's very low, our military score. Let's repair everybody. Oh, they brought their Titan over. Oh, we'll take our fleet. We'll go help. It's a level 8 Titan. How's it getting this big? Fortunately, it's just a Titan and a capital ship, so we should be able to knock this down. Let's get everybody to focus the Titan, though. Here's our Titan. Get in there. We'll just hopefully melt it. Its shields are down and it's half health, so we'll definitely get it. Get it down. Get it down. Their other capital ship exploded, and we got the Titan. Let's go. And our Titan leveled up. Let's get superior superstructure and gunnery and head home because we're getting attacked. They love to do this. They love to do this. Every time I leave, they come. But our Titan jumps in right in the heat of things. Where is this? Here, destroy their capital ship. Oh, it's gone. We destroyed it. I didn't see it explode, but we got it. We pump out ships so fast when we're in our own system and being under attack. We just need a moment to actually build it up. Swarm technology doesn't work that well when you don't get the time to build the swarm. Well, we can get finest hour on our cold battleship, which basically improves the ship's engineering, splash damage, everything for a limited cooldown. It's the best thing about the coal. Ah, frick. They're getting attacked again. Let's jump in. Titan's right in the mix of it. They don't have any capital ships here. It's just a fleet. So it's not that important. Let's just keep building up our fleet. I want to get this all the way down. And then even another level of fleet logistics so that we can continue to keep building corvettes. All right, that's destroyed. Head back before they get any funny ideas. Let's get a level of rapid manufacturing. And then for you, let's get another level of ion bolt. How's our allegiance here? 57. Okay, it is going up. Good. I do want another strike or cruiser. Let's save up for that a little bit. I think I'm going to get another carrier in my mix as well. I've got a command point. Oh, they're charging in. Their defenses do look weak. We should charge in as well. Get another carrier out there, another capital ship. We're going to take the safe way and go through here because we saw what happened over here. They still got a bunch of ships and a Titan. Okay, we have officially joined the fight. I want to take out this. They're building another Titan right now. This needs to be our priority. It doesn't look like it's built yet, or it's close to being built, but let's... No, it is very close to being built. All hands on deck. Get this thing out the way. Don't let it come out. They're working on the very tail end of it. I didn't see this giant thing right there, but getting that out of the way is very nice. We finally got the edge, but they've invaded us. Hopefully our star bases will be enough to defend. Let's get some corvettes out there. I want to keep up the pressure. I don't want to take away from the pressure of the other place, and I'm really hoping our star bases will hold. Okay, our friends should be able to handle that. We got to go back. We're about to lose a star base, but we've destroyed most of their fleet in return, so hopefully it won't die, but it will be a worthy trade. And we can level up this guy. He's already leveled up, getting involved in this action, and they are retreating. So the star base remains. We need more defensive structures here, and I would like to get some hangars too. Let's get some hangar technology for defenses, and then 600 points for this. Okay, the fleet's here. Arrived just in time, let me tell you. I still think we push for this. Let's go here and here. Nope. Here first. And here comes a swarm. Let's get another level of fleet logistics. And I'm pretty sure right now we're in fleet number 1. No, we're fleet number 3. But if we can destroy this planet, we'll be in a really good spot. They're running. Destroy their capital ship. Yeah, we'll definitely get that done. Let's get our capital ships to start bombarding the planet. You have leveled up again. Congratulations. Let's get another missile battery. Start taking this planet down. Our Titan's leveled up. Let's go. He can get Inspire and Impair. Broadcast a powerful message to all ships in the gravity well. Friendly ships have a weapon cooldown bonus, while enemy ships receive a weapon's cooldown impairment. Gonna be very good, especially if we can capture this planet. Oh, and you have another one. Let's get a group shield out there. And he's bringing his ship. He just said, I got your back. So he's gonna help me down here. We're gonna try and hold this. We'll take it and hold. We need a foothold in here. There we go. We've captured a planet. We'll see how long we can hold it for. Let's get some extractors up though. And we'll start bringing in more corvettes. How wonderful would it be if we could just build some star bases in here and just really disrupt everything? I'm not sure if it's worth building that or just continuously building more freights or some of our corvettes. Let's see what these guys are dealing with when they go here. Okay, their army's getting ready to push. They don't have anything there though. So let's get aggressive and push ourselves. Let's build that star base. I've changed my mind on it. Boom! Landed right on them with a level 6 Titan. Where's the rest of our capital ships? They're on the way. This isn't even our full army. Okay. I'll say we look a lot more pathetic than I remember. They're running again. Take out the capital ship. Get it down, get it down. All of our mini boys just firing their tiny machine guns from the windows of their spaceships. Get them down. Yes. Okay, now we can start working on this planet. The teal guys are going to have to respond here shortly. Let's send everybody here and get that space station right there. As we'll start bombarding yet another planet. Take away their Imperial labs. Anything that they have technology-wise unlocked, like let's say if they have this unlocked but they lose the ability to use it, then they can't use it. We can also start building some of our prototype cannons. I forgot about those. Those could be fun. No tactical slots available. Let's build tactical slots. They must need a couple tactical slots. Yeah, now we just need credits. Let's build that starbase like right here. And then how's this planet looking? We took it over. Great news. What will be their homeworld? Their homeworld will be here. Let's send a Corvette. Tell me what their homeworld looks like. We could take them out right now. Okay, Corvette's on his way. Let's see what's all here. I don't see a space station there. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Great. Did we have these guys? They're on their way. Let's just send everybody. We'll tell them to go straight in there. You guys all go in here. Let's take these guys out once and for all. All right. The final showdown. They've got their army here. I don't think they're going to run anywhere. Why do we only have 3? There's the rest of our... I keep thinking like, where's the rest of our army? We keep jumping with half and half. Just do damage, Titan. Make them all go boom. This is the space battle we've been looking for. If we could take out one of these guys, we'll be able to take out the other. Now, I did forget to turn Allied Victory on, so our allies will at some point betray us. But for right now, we'll just keep our focus here. We're just decimating these boys. Let's get another level of fleet logistics too while we can. Oh, they got a capital ship. I see it. Take it out. Take it out. And we've leveled up some ships. We have you ready. Let's get you another level of adaptable force shield and a carrier upgraded. So let's get you another fortified and another strike craft. He says the cavalry has arrived. To where? I don't see where. You're zooming in over here, brother? That's cool. You've unlocked some cool technology. I'll give you that. Let's start building more Corvettes and keep them in our space station area, just because I'm a little bit afraid of when these guys turn. They have a Titan in our base. Now, granted, that Titan's just going to get destroyed by our 2 space stations, but still, we shouldn't take it for granted. Oh, another capital ship just came out. Shields are already gone. Just getting absolutely melted through right now. There we go. Another capital ship bites the dust. I don't think we have to worry about their capital ship factory again, but it won't be able to produce anything else anyways. All of our capital ships are going in for the kill to destroy their capital. Commence the nuclear bombs. Look at the people. They're running. They're running. You can't run from nuclear bombs. While we're waiting for everything to get complete, let's build a broadcast center here. Up the Allegiance. And I would love to get a logistical slot too. Start getting some civic stuff because I would love to increase my trade, but this planet is all but cooked. Hold on, did someone come in? What are we no, you guys just continue fighting. Don't worry about the little ships coming in. We've got a fleet for that. Let's destroy their planet. We've leveled up again with our cruiser or carrier. Let's get another level. Can't get that. Get another missile battery, and we have taken their capital. Have they been defeated? No, they still count as being alive. It's fine. Let's get some extractors and some civic research so that then we can start getting some of these bad boys, get more extractions, get some trade. Pirates are attacking. Let's go here real quick. They're attacking this system. I do want to start researching this, especially these 2, and then the trade. Money is a big issue, and so is crystals. But with our 2 new planets, oh, we can get money right away just by increasing this. I forgot about that. Well, let's deal with these pirates first. Fortunately, the pirates were a little distracted. Here come Big Titan. Level 6 Titan. See, this is how I don't know how the other Titans are getting so much. We've won every battle we've been associated with, and our Titan's only level 6. And they'll come in with like a level 8 Titan. The enemy will. You have leveled up. Great. Another strike craft. And give me another level of ion bolt. We'll just watch our Titan decimate these pirates. We could also get a level of... Oh, we already did the infrastructure there. Another level there. Oh, we can build trade depots everywhere too. That would be nice. Okay, but that's the end of this army. Let's tell these guys... Let's group together and then fly down here. How many Corvettes do we have over here? 92. Let's get some more trade from our new planets. We'll build some trades here and then also here since we've been holding it. And we'll just continue onwards. Let's see what this place has. Any superstructures we're aware of? No, not from the start. That is their super... Okay, their starship like moves. That is going to be a problem. Let's fight it on the outskirts. It's a low level one, so we'll be able to knock it down rather quickly. In fact, it's almost already gone. Might have taken out 1 or 2 Corvettes. And it's that cannon that's been firing across the entire space system at us. But while that's going down, I just want to worry about trade a little bit more. Build me some trade. Okay, back to space battles. We're just destroying structures. All right, you've leveled up. Congratulations. Another craft for you, and another. Give me embargo. Embargo this planet so it doesn't get anything. No trade while it's being attacked. And the nuclear bombs lay waste to yet another planet. Let's worry about extractors while we're fighting that last planet down. There's nothing left there, just the planet. It's going to take a while to get down. I want to get this stuff up, mostly because I'm afraid when these guys attack us, again, they're right on top of us. There's also something in defenses that we can get this unbreachable hull, max hull points 10%, armor increased by 2. And then we definitely want to get this done too. This helps out with all defense, and armor increases too. Just plan for this and knowing that we can't bring our army back in time to really defend. That's kind of the unfortunate nature of things. This planet has a lot of health, but once we'll have it, we'll have it. Let's build another trade ship there. Looks like we've captured this planet. Good news. You guys are still pretty sufficient army. You have leveled up as well. Let's get another level finest armor and another strike craft. And let's go after these guys' last planet. Are they officially defeated yet? No. We'll have to fight them to the last. Let's go there. And while we're doing that, let's also try and get another level of you. Another trade ship here. So let's upgrade the logistics here. And then we'll just need a few more credits and we'll build another trade ship there. Just really trying to plan for the end game when we have to fight everybody. And we want to make sure we have as much income as possible. And this is the last little bit of their fleet. They've got like 2 ships. Nothing left. And just an asteroid. Fortuna's their capital. Well, it's not your fortune today, good friend. We'll get this technology for huge cargo holds. Get more money, and then we would love to get the nuclear smelting as well. Looks like they have some weapons factories, and that's it. Let's get our capital ships to focus in on destroying their planet. That does take a while. This is level 10. Wow, our first ship's level 10. You're level 10 too. You're level 6 and you're level 6. Why don't you get higher? That's disappointing. All right, we've captured Fortuna, and we've officially defeated Antar, the orange. So let's get the extractors going here. We need to get nuclear smelting done too. Let's try and speed this up. And for the time being, let's bring everybody to this choke point. And now that we're reaching the end game, we'll kind of speed things up a little bit more. All right, so we've maxed out our fleet capacity. We have 207 over here, 129 corvettes over here. We still are fleet number 3. Yeah, so let's just keep throwing up more into this. I don't think it's needed. I don't think it's counting. Like, I think it's counting our fleet, like, composition as weaker when I think we're stronger. But I want to make sure before I take this guy out, knowing that I don't think that Allied victory is turned on, that we absolutely max out our strength. And I'm going to go ahead and get another capital ship as well. So when that's all done, we'll start invading this place over here. They have a big army, by the way. A little bit scary. So this will give us 2 more command points that we can use on 2 more capital ships. I'm honestly going to throw them into probably 2 more carriers. Oh, and we are getting attacked. Let's send our giant fleet back over here. And honestly, I'm just going to have this fleet join. That way, we're not wasting a lot of troops. If we do get attacked on homeworld, we can come back. Let's get another carrier, though. Oh, they took this world from us. The mongrels. I didn't even see them attacking. All right. Titan's here. The rest of the reinforcements should be on the way. Don't mind that they'll be attacking the Titan first. This is a pretty easy army. No capital ships in sight. So it should be pretty easy work to knock them down. And we'll reclaim the planet we lost along the way too. And while we're waiting for that, let's also make sure that we have this second capital ship lined up. Get that second carrier out there. And they are running. They are running. I would too. There's like another 200 of these corvettes on the way. Let's just build a couple of gauze cannons everywhere to defend. Oh, it looks like our allies spearheading an attack on them. We'll kind of loop around, take out this guy, get our planets back, and then go down. So many units you can't even see on screen. Gotta do a big scroll. Love it. Okay, we've reclaimed this planet. Get that back up. Get the metal extractors into trade. Get these guys all situated. Let's go here. Let's bring that carrier here. We'll all meet up here together. What is this? Some planetary bombers. Lovely. A lot of planetary bombers. Oh, they built a space station here too. Gosh. Give them an inch, they'll take a mile. What is going on? We are taking forever. There's no like group lineup. Just go. Now we have the epic showdown. We have to deal with these guys over here too. Don't we have a capital ship on the way? Yeah, just tell our capital ships to go here. There's 2 of them. That'll be enough to deal with over there while we take out this space station over here. Everybody's here. Take out the space station. I mean, the Titan can definitely solo it, but we have the units, might as well use them. And I think we'll turn this guy into a temporary kind of building station. Although, honestly, we could just do it down here. We have that. Okay. Space station's gone. Let's start getting this planet back under our control. How's this one looking? Well, we got one of our carriers here, so they won't get time to blow this planet up. We should really just get some hangars. I feel like our friendship is like weakened. I don't feel like we're very strong, economically, that is. Oh, our fleet's #1 now. That's exciting. We can't colonize this planet because the culture's too strong. Actually, I think we just can, right? Where's our... Yeah, there we go. Get some levels of stuff going. Let's get everybody down here. As soon as these 2 carriers are here, we're gonna push into their back lines. I know this is defended. I don't know if this is gonna be defended. Okay, here's everybody. Let's group them all together. And let's go. Oh, this is why we've lost 2 planets to the pirates. Oy. I was like, why is our income so low? It's because we've lost 2 planets. We gotta colonize those. We have a colony ship we can build. Yeah, build that. We'll just build 2. We'll send them both here. I was thinking this giant starbase would slow them down. We need an auxiliary government here so they can't destroy it without first destroying this. Now, we still have all of our structures here, but we don't have our civilian infrastructure, which we're going to have to rebuild. And the pirates are going to our ally. Good. Our giant fleet is about ready to cross the border. Just lining up the many corvettes that we have. All right. They have a space station here. It's a fully upgraded one. They saw us coming. There's not a lot we could do about it, but we'll be able to destroy it. Let's just get everyone to target this right away. Forget all the other structures that are going to just distract. Let's go for the king. The Titan will lead the charge. That's their Titan foundry. Are they building a Titan? Doesn't look like it. No, they're not building one. So we have free reign to absolutely destroy their big old starbase. Is this their capital? Is that why it's so heavily defended? No, it's not. We're losing a good chunk of our fighters doing this. I'm just watching our cap limit go up and up and up. But we should be able to knock it down pretty quickly. I mean, we're running through its shields. I mean, it's just a strong piece of equipment right here. So it is going to take a long time to knock down, but this is going to be a huge blow to them. This will be the first planet that they lose. Okay, starbase destroyed. Now we just run through the rest of their defenses. We lost about 20 ships or so. We did upgrade this bad boy. Get some more gunneries. And a few you've upgraded. Let's get you there. And you upgraded twice. Congratulations. Throw 2 points in that. You've upgraded twice too. Great. So now we can just roll through this planet of theirs. We're in a bit of a race with but you guys don't send more pirates. I don't have a lot of cash to spend. Yeah, it's 12. They're trying to buy it. Nope, buy it up again. Good, we got their planet, and the pirates are going after them. Nice. Let's continue to keep pushing. All right, we're at the new location. No real defenses, just a fleet that's immediately pulling away. So we're going to just knock down everything here, take it for ourselves. And once we knock through this guy, we'll go to, I think this is their home world. Yeah, it's got to be their home world. Pirates. Oh, the pirates went to us. Are you going to keep coming? No, it's just the new bounties on us. I understand. But ironically, we're fighting the pirates, who we bought to fight these guys. All right, new planet's ours. Set it up with all the extractors. Get everybody ready to go. Upgrade the carriers. Oh, man. This is their capital, and they have nothing here. It's going to be a cakewalk. We'll just keep building corvettes way back at our other place. I know this planet is going to be heavily defended. But I don't know if they have that army there anymore, because they're not coming back to defend their capital. They probably don't have it. Oh, they are sending ships here. It's not a lot. We're quickly dispatching them. Yeah, we'll leave that for later. I think this is their fleet. Yeah, this is all their fleet. Coming in all at once. They might even have a capital ship in here. It's hard to tell. Yeah, they have one capital ship there. But they'll fight to the death for this one. Let's go after this carrier. This is the first game. This is the first battle that my computer's like lagging. It's like, help. Father, why? Like, I'm sorry. It's for a game. You understand. Okay, I think we destroyed it. Nope, it's still alive. It's about to die, though. Most importantly, they don't have a Titan. Our ships still have shields. Our capital ships, that is. This is the only one that's slightly getting hurt. I'm going to pull it away a little bit. Get out of the midst of everything. But you can see the numbers falling on their sides. They are just so strong. I mean, we're still going to win this fight, but gosh, they are strong. They've taken away about 200 command points of ships. You may be thinking, hey, you had 200 when you started. I've replaced a lot as this fight's going on. I haven't brought those ships into this fight because I don't want... because they're just so far away, they don't really have a good opportunity to. Oh, but the Titans finally leveled up. Level 8, let's go. And get Inspire and that, whatever again. And then let's get Disruption Matrix up again. And then another fighter. Okay, but that is the end of their army. I think. They have some more bigger ships, but that's the end of it. A huge space battle. That took about 3 minutes in real life of just that. So that really knocked them out. I don't think they'll have another ship after that. Meanwhile, we can replace our losses rather quickly. We have 89 Corvettes ready to rumble over here. We'll just keep launching that number up. Oh, we lost another planet to pirates. Frickin' pirates. Have you betrayed me yet? I think you have. Yes, you have betrayed me. Has this guy been defeated? Did he quit? Yeah, he's been defeated. Okay. So we'll go ahead and knock down this planet because we need to. But then we need to turn on our former ally. All right, we've got that planet. Great. Let's head up here, recapture this planet, and we'll kind of start bringing around. They are attacking here, which is not a lot we can do about it. We'll just kind of roll through these planets down here to get back up here to capture this. They will not mess around with our fleet here because we still have 135 Corvettes there. Okay. We've captured everything on the back lines. We've got the enemy in front of us. Let's go group jump here. And when these guys go in, we'll bring in these 173 Corvettes over here. Let's in fact build more while we're waiting. Another 21 here. We still have this pirate fleet on just kind of messing around, but they can't do anything to the planet while we have our space station up and running. So I'm not going to worry about the pirates right now. Well, pirates, speaking of. Can we make you go away? Go to him. Okay. You guys go. Big army, big battle. They have one capital ship. They don't have their Titan here, though. Go forth, my minions. Fly. We have hundreds of Corvettes on the way. They're running. They're immediately running. Okay. They were building a trade port. That's it. They did build a trade port, whatever. We have our massive militia right here. Filled to the brim of Corvettes. And we'll just destroy all their nice things. Also, a reason we weren't getting a lot of money is because our trade caravan was getting destroyed in this planet every single time. A little bit unfortunate. And we have extra money. Let's just increase stuff. I know, very technical terms, but shields help. Increase our defenses, take out all this crap, and we'll push into the next planet and get this win. All right, the planet is ours. Can we capture it? Need Arctic research? What? Oh, we've never captured this planet before, huh? I see. Okay. We'll get the Arctic research. We'll capture the planet. All right, Arctic research done. Planet should be ours here in a second. Let's move everybody else over here. Good. Planet's ours. Group up, everybody. Move into this planet. The Armada marches in. We'll see what defenses this planet has. A lot of ships. The ships look like they're immediately running again, though. They're gearing up for a big battle, and they don't want it to be here. No matter, we'll destroy this planet next. And we have more and more resources on the way. We upgraded the fleet logistics all the way, which is why we have like 290 again in pop. I don't even care about the pirates at this point. We're going for just absolutely destruction. All right, planet acquired. Good. Let's send everybody here. And I think this is where the fight will happen. I think this is their capital ship. Or their capital. The Armada once again travels into their capital for the final showdown. Tyrol, we've never been to this crap hole before. And we won't be back here again. They don't have a Titan. I wonder what happened to their Titan. They might have lost it versus Teal. Or their Titan's just not here and it's on its way. But it's a little too late as we're just going to be able to rampage through their army. They're going to lose 2 capital ships right off the bat. Oh, here's the rest of our army. That's not even all of them. Our mighty Titan cannot be defeated. Is it level 10 yet? Still level 8. The entire game, level 8. Can't get it higher. Their fleet looks like it's running again. No. They're just the type that come in and go out like ours. No matter. We'll crush it. This boy's about to go down. How's the other capital ship? He's lost his shields. Oh, he left. Friggin' monster. Let's make sure the other one doesn't leave. I think I got it. Yeah. And now we begin bombing their capital. Traitors. Even though this is the way the game's set up, it's kind of a rule that you can't end with an ally. But traitors. Oh, here's their Titan. They held it in reserve. Take it down. It's weakened already. They never repaired it. They might have been fighting the pirates. Oh yeah, level 6 doesn't mean anything to us. Immediately destroyed. Ooh, this is a much busier world than the other guys we took out. But no more, no longer. Absolute destruction. Nuclear bombs galore. I wish I invested in the Dreadnought that has like the big bombs, but oh well. It's fine. We'll just knock these guys down. They only have about 2,000 planet health left. Their population is dwindling. It is like population like 222 out of like 322. I like to think that's like 200, billion. And that's the end of their capital. Huzzah. And that's military victory for us. We defeated our enemies. Victory at last. Let's take a look at our screenshot. We were really strong. This is where we lost all those planets that I didn't realize. We were the strongest here before we started attacking. But that has been Sins of a Solar Empire 2 Rebellion. Uh, Kind of like keeping it all in one video. Understand it's a little bit longer for those who enjoy. Thank you so much for have watched this far, especially if you made it this far in the video. If you guys enjoyed Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion and want to see more of it on the channel, or maybe some of the expansions, let me know in the comments down below. And thanks so much for watching. And boys, I will see you in the next one. And a special thank you to all of my members, with shoutouts to producers Icy, Quagsire Lover 32, Kevin Andy Stamps, Christopher Ryans, King Arctic, and executive producers Miskits the Mallard, A137, Mason / Aurelius, Rob Drake, Uther Ekanal, Brock Lowry, Daniel Stevens, Sakari Scarlet, Morwin, Ogun Gabriel, Maverick 149, Jeremy Daniels, Austin, Abigalula, The Lesser Adam Mar, Ollie Cox, Ghost Spurs, Chris Mitchell, and Solar Galaxy. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.